Hi, Leela. You would like to know who is searching for you in regards to romantic relationships, and we're about to see. We're about to see right now. Alrighty. So, there's a lot going on here, and I'm not able to see who is searching for you because it is blocked, right? Meaning that there's some things you got to work on, right? There's some things that you have to do before that person could be revealed to you and accessible to you, right? Um, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Fool in reverse, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Hangman in reverse. I'm gonna just start with those. So, there's an area in your life that you're not taking action in. And by the looks of these cards, it's in regards to healing, right? There's something on your heart. I'm not sure if you have experienced a loss. Maybe you're afraid of commitment. Maybe you're afraid of relationships. Maybe you're afraid you've been in a bad situation and maybe you have abandonment issues, right? Maybe you have there's some type of turmoil in your heart that is blocking you from being able to reach the type of love that you deeply desire, right? These swords that's in your back, they need to be released in order for you to access it, right? You need to also, take responsibility for the part that you played. You feel me? Like, for instance, we all claim, okay, this person hurt me, this person hurt me, this person did that to me. But it's really, at what point what part did you play in it? Like, did you see the red flags? Did you see the signs? And did you ignore them? What could you have done differently? Like, things of that nature, right? And until you're able to shift your perspective about your previous relationships or previous, not just romantic relationships, relationships in general, until you're able to assume responsibility, you're not going to be able to access that person, right? So, what is it that you need to heal from, right? You need to open up your mind in order to do that, right? You need to expand your mind. You're kind of in a state where I'm not sure if you think you're complacent with who you are. You're like, okay, this is who I am. That's what it is. But this is saying you need to make some shifts. You need to take like action. You need to take action, like purposeful action towards making these changes. You feel me? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, and we have the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, you have a lot of learning to do, right? So these cards is suggesting that there are certain things that trigger you, right? You have a lot of triggers, and you have been allowing your triggers to affect your growth. Meaning, like, if somebody talks to you in a certain tone, if you get broken up with in a relationship, whatever it is, it can damage your growth in a way that really fucks with you. You feel me? It really sets you back more than is necessary, right? So as you go along this healing journey and you work towards your growth, right? You're going to be able to identify your triggers and heal from your triggers, right? And in order to do that, you're going to have to watch yourself. You're going to have to literally analyze your mind, analyze your thoughts, analyze your actions. Okay, what actions am I continuously doing? What actions, what patterns and habits do I have? Right? Because when you're aware of your patterns and your habits, you're able to actually change it. Yeah, I'm sorry, my love. I'm not saying it's not possible, but he's not gonna come to you anytime soon. The man that you need is not going to come to you, not this year. Next year is a different story, but within this year, it's not looking like it. Even if you meet a dude to keep you company, that's not your guy. You feel me? So you need to heal. You need to work on your traumas. You need to work on the things that you need, right? And you know what you need to do. You just need to be intentional about it. You just need to take purposeful action towards it. You need to identify your triggers, right? Meditate, heal, do any type of self-loving that you need to do so that you can move past this blockage, because this is a major blockage that's in your way, right? And when you release that blockage, your man is going to come. I'm not saying love is not possible for you, my love. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. But you need to work on yourself, because you could get the perfect man and you're going to fuck it up because you're not ready. You feel me? So what does Leela need to feel empowered throughout her healing journey? We got Garden of Joy. Today I am joyful. I tend to a hidden garden of happiness in my soul. The world deserves my authentic joy, and I radiate positive energy, right? You need to be positive, right? Whatever has happened to you in your life, maybe you have a negative narrative. Maybe you don't feel like you deserve love. Maybe you don't feel like you deserve happiness. I'm here to tell you that you do. And as long as you continue to remind yourself that you do, you're going to be great. Tend to yourself. You feel me? You are a garden. You are a garden. You are flowers in the garden, and if you don't water it and give it sunlight and give it the nutrients that it needs, it's excuse me, that's confirmation, it's not gonna grow. You feel me? So you need to tend to yourself, tend to your mental health, tend to your physical health. I'm not sure how you have been eating, right? I'm not sure how you have been eating, how you have been doing mentally, but you need to work on that before you worry about having a man in your life. Lunar beauty. I embody beauty. As the moon shows a new facet every night, I show a new facet of beauty every day. I place no limits on myself. My inner beauty shines like a full moon. Yeah, stop placing limits on yourself. Be beautiful exactly as who you are. Accept yourself exactly as who you are, and tend to your internal garden. Assess your wisdom. I am worthy. I carry within myself the potential of all the lessons and strength of 10,000 ancestors who came before me. I will trust myself, my intuition, and my wisdom. Yeah. You need to acquire your worth. You don't feel worthy. That's clear. You don't feel like you're worthy of love, which is why you haven't been able to receive it. Stand the time. Yeah, and be patient. You feel me? I am patient. I trust the timing of divinity. I act when the moment is right, not early, not late. I watch and wait as the sands of the hourglass fall. Knowing each grain holds wisdom, I do not rush my destiny lest I forever lose this moment. Right. So your man's going to come to you, but you need to be patient. And the healing process is not easy. It's going to take time. So you need to be patient with yourself as well. You feel me? Tend to yourself like a garden. Take the time to acquire your worth so that when your man does come along, you know that you deserve it. You know that you are worthy. You feel me? What does she need when she's feeling dark and when her life is feeling dark and her life is feeling lonely and she's feeling like, she can't take it? What does she need to bring light throughout her day? What does she need to bring light throughout her day? All right, we got two cards. We got Be Confident. We got Be Confident in 333. 333. This is a sign of highly vibrating transformation. You now have the courage to work out your creativity and self-expressions with no doubt, right? This is an opportunity for you to grow, right? So as you do things that are going to raise your vibrations, period, right? High vibrations only. That means positive thoughts and positive actions, right? And if you see the number 333, that's confirmation, or that's a reminder to raise your vibrations and be positive, right? And then we got to be confident. Make more eye contact and spontaneous communication. Open your chest, take a deep breath to activate more self-confidence. You are simply amazing, right? That taps into your garden of joy, your lunar beauty, and your ancestral wisdom. You are worthy, you feel me? And until you acquire your worth, you need to work on your worth. Work on your confidence. Work on your self-worth. Work on your confidence. And then, and only then, as you heal, you're going to be able to get your man. But right now is not the time, my love.